Hiya. So I thought I'd get a peek of the outside. We're heading to a famous place in Istanbul in a taxi now. Looking forward to having a doner at Baski Taishi. I've seen this place recommended a lot on YouTube. Every food blogger recommended it, so I thought I'd check it out. Book the taxi for it. You can check prices with or without the app for taxis here, no problem. There's an app named B-Taxi under BTA. You could try it out. There's another app called SID Taxi. You can rent through it, but you need to have cash. It's a tad bit of an issue. Ever since I came here, I've been using B-Taxi, but it's a bit hit or miss, really. Sometimes it's there, sometimes not. You've got a few options. You can hire a metered taxi, and it's a sure thing that the driver will arrive, alright? If you turn off the meter, there might not be a driver or taxi coming for you. Otherwise, there's always public transport. The city's public transport system doesn't really end. You can use it here. There's a card you can buy for 6 or 7 lira. It's the Istanbul card. Get the card and attach it to your phone with the provided cord. As for the buses, they're smaller and more along the lines of mini ones. I mentioned in the previous video, you have to pay separately for them. Their price at the time I'm filming, in November 2022, is 50 lira. You have to pay in cash, but aside from that, the other buses and metro buses are running alright. There's an underground transit system as well, referred to as tram. Istanbul is a very well connected and infrastructurally developed city. They've invested a lot in public transport and it's heavily subsidized. That's probably why it's affordable. Public transport is usually subsidized. I mean, it's not like in Pakistan where buses are scrapped under political pressure while they're a public service. That service is usually provided by the state to aid the citizens in traveling comfortably. Anyway, I'll make a video when I get to the Baski Taish area. But for now, I thought I'd let you guys take in the view of Istanbul. So have a look. Ideally, if you really want to experience Istanbul, you should try out all modes of transport. Use public transport, taxis, rent a car if you want to. Driving isn't that hard here. They drive on the left-hand side. Also, rental cars aren't too expensive. Cars aren't that pricey at all. Just make sure you book from a reliable company and you won't face any issues. Anyway, we're heading there now. Yesterday was a bit tough, faced some issues, but we were nearby. We were near Istiklal Street, near the Topkapi Museum. Came back out and didn't feel any panic or anything. Everyone was pretty chill. It's actually a very vibrant city. Nothing can diminish this city's charm. It's one of the greatest cities in the world. There's no city like Istanbul that I've seen yet, though I've traveled quite a lot, alhamdulillah. I've been to KL and seen major cities in Europe and USA, but none compare to this city. Istanbul is in a league of its own. It has its own identity and you can't take that away. And the people are really nice as well if you interact with them.